What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching more South Park and I'm assuming this episode is going to be a little horror themed. It's a Nightmare on FaceTime.
So I have no idea if this is a reference to A Nightmare on Elm Street or not. If it is, I won't get the reference because I've never seen those movies.
I have. Casey hasn't watched a whole lot of horror movies in her life, but she has been trying to dip her toes into that genre.
Speaking of watching more horror movies, I actually recently watched all of the Chucky movies, every single one, including the remake in 2019. Every single one I watched, and you can go watch that video where I did that. We'll link it down below.
But before we jump into this episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions of South Park where you sync up a copy of your episode with us and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, Patreon is where to do it and the link is down below.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin?
Well, I was thinking they were carving the pumpkin. It was very in season.
We are going into business for ourselves. You are all looking at the new owner of Blockbuster Video.
What?
Blockbuster Video?
Blockbuster?
$10,000. Can you believe it? We have the entire business.
That's the dream.
You excited, Stan?
Huh? Sorry, I'm watching a movie on my iPad.
They don't need Blockbuster anymore.
I'm assuming this is before it completely shut down, minus the one in Bend, Oregon.
Wow. It's like an ancient relic. I remember going there on a weekend, Friday night, movie and candy. It's gonna be like a haunted Blockbuster.
You should try to get it on that ancient civilization show so that people can see how cultures used to live.
I get it. Blockbuster's so out of date, it's ancient.
I just called it an ancient relic.
The average person still wants to rent movies they can hold in their hands.
Anthony buys them a lot.
Spend a lot of money on physical media. His little shirt.
Oh, this is so cute.
How many copies of Meet the Fockers do we have in stock, Shelly?
6. We still
Stalking
have
them.
6.
Honestly, a Blockbuster would hit though.
Hey, you kids looking to rent some DVDs?
What's he talking about renting a DVD?
Diva?
Blockbuster sold,
Oh
it's
my
creepy.
God.
Ha ha. Nobody rents movies anymore. People just don't know we're open yet. Hello, welcome to Blockbuster.
A person.
In 80s attire.
Can I help you find something?
Is she okay?
Is she a ghost?
Turner and Hooch.
Oh.
Where's Turner and Hooch?
Is she? I can...
We have that over in the,
Oh, she's a ghost!
Your only customer was a ghost.
Oh, I get it. Video stores are so old they have ghosts in them. Okay, thanks. I get it. Streaming movies is not for everyone.
Streaming killed the video store.
Everyone just wants to prove that Randy's going crazy. Don't mind Randy. He's
Oh my
just
gosh.
losing his mind.
I think something might be wrong with Dad.
Find the Blockbuster changed you. Halloween!
Oh, hey, Eric and Kenny. You guys don't have costumes?
What are they? A leprechaun and...
I'm a leprechaun.
That's adorable.
And Jimmy's Gangnam Style.
Why were we listening to Gangnam Style the other day?
On the radio and we just like turned it off.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Captain
Thanks, Mom.
America.
Let's see the shield.
They made the beanie.
No, I need everybody tonight. Everyone rents scary movies on Halloween. I'm sorry, Stanley, but I need your help here.
He's stuck like 15, 20 years ago.
I've put up flyers and I've got apple bobbing and candy corns. This is the night we turn it all around.
I'd go to that.
This place is gonna be swamped with people trying to rent DVDs.
Renting DVDs is more ancient than Madonna's boobs. I can't go trick-or-treating. My dad says I have to stay
Oh,
at
were
home
they going to
from
be the
store.
Avengers? Because they said they were going to be putting things on together?
Aww.
Dude, you can't do this.
Who's Carvin gonna be?
Probably the Hulk. I was going to say he could be Fat Thor.
Dan can't come, but he's fucking Captain America.
The Hulk's my least favorite.
Dan, get off the damn phone. People are gonna start calling to reserve movies. Go!
You're so not making your $10,000 back.
All right,
Nice.
where should we trick-or-treat first? Yeah, he looks totally fine, except that when we walk up to a house, people are gonna be like, oh wow, it's the Avengers and some Captain FaceTime skateboard guy.
Oh, a Nightmare on FaceTime. I just put them together.
Trick-or-treat. Trick-or-treat.
Oh, wow. Look, honey, it's Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Bruce Valanche.
They got it. What?
The Incredible.
Right, the incredible Chaz Bono. Oh, wow, it's the Avengers.
That's right.
Oh, and Honey Boo Boo.
Nobody knows who he
You said you hate the Hulk.
is. He's not my favorite Avenger.
I saw someone in the window there.
Probably just Randy.
Oh, it's Randy. Well, nobody. on. How's anybody supposed to know?
They'll come. Sooner or later, they'll have to come.
They'll have to. What are you gonna do?
I feel like this is like a reference to The Shining, but we've never seen that movie. Like, is he supposed to be like Jack Nicholson here? I feel like that's where they're going.
I just know that there's two girls at one point in a hallway.
Why isn't anyone showing up? It's Halloween night. People should be renting spooky movies.
Wouldn't they rent it before?
You watch spooky movies leading up to Halloween, and then you go out for Halloween.
Good evening, fine sir. I would like to rent a movie.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Was that the ghost of like a former employee?
I'll take a DVD of RoboCop 2 and the director's cut of Blade Runner.
I still haven't seen RoboCop 2 and I loved the first RoboCop. Reactions on the channel.
Your son seems to think video stores are as ancient as Madonna's boobs. He's a very progressive little boy. Your Blockbuster will never get any customers with those two negative Nancys. You may need to do something rather extreme.
Whoa, okay.
Trick or treat.
Aww. Trick or treat.
Leave him out of this. He's just a little boy.
40% off used DVDs. We would've been all over that.
Check it out.
Whoa, burglar.
They're the Avengers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. We are the Avengers. Hey, where did you guys go? I'd say we take this scumbag down.
Stan and Kyle, you take the back entrance. Carbon and I will block him from the side.
His fake voice. We never hear him talk.
All right, the camera's out. Hurry up, you two.
Red Box?
They're stealing Redbox. Those are gone too now.
You told me these things were full of money. It's Halloween. I thought everyone would be renting spooky movies.
Oh my gosh.
Odin! For Asgard!
Who are you?
Oh crap, there's a bunch of them. Never mind. Holy shit, they shot this guy!
Killed the clerk!
Dude, fuck this, let's bail.
Oh my goodness.
We've just sort of been here for the most part. You're watching The Thing? Oh, that's fun on Netflix or Hulu.
The thing.
Watch our reaction.
Many rural areas don't have the bandwidth to support DVD quality video and streaming services and won't for years to come.
Every physical medium.
No, it wasn't a customer. No, it's just Randy. Yes, a customer would have been nice, I know.
If you own it, they can never take it off the streaming service.
Hey, we caught one of them. We got him tied up in the back.
Is it the iPad?
Oh my god.
All right, who were your friends?
End it! Just in the corner of the Blockbuster.
Hang up.
Let's try this again.
Oh, what are you gonna cut? The screen?
No! Okay.
That's so bad
Their
it's
names are
scratched.
Bruce, Tony, and Kurt.
It's an invitation to a monster mash at the community center. Get rid of him.
No! I won't say anything, I promise!
Oh my goodness. They're gonna crack him.
You could probably get more money selling that iPad.
I know. That's a perfectly good iPad that you
What?
scratched.
Not anymore because of that scratch.
To replace the screen, but then the integrity won't be as good in the screen.
Sorry, kid. End of the line.
No!
Hey, it didn't crack.
Why is he still on the phone? This
Oh.
is so Jack Nicholson in The Shining, yeah. I've only ever seen just like random pictures and small...
Go watch our reaction. Every movie.
Did you have fun at the Halloween party?
I did. Thanks so much, Ben.
Where the fuck are they walking?
What's the matter?
What is that?
Are they gonna find the iPad?
He's still
Oh my
on
god,
it.
Ben, it's a little boy.
He's in an iPad.
Are you okay? Little
What's
boy?
your eyes closed?
Like he passed out. He's just in the corner of the Blockbuster. He could have called somebody else on his iPad.
They took our friend!
Sounds like you're talking about the Redbox killers. They've murdered over a dozen people trying to get the cash from Redboxes.
Did they even, back in the day, even let you pay Redbox with cash? I don't think so.
remember.
Because they had to associate it with your card because they would charge you more if you didn't
Yeah.
return it.
Sir, you've got to cancel the Monster Mash.
Are you crazy? We can't cancel the Monster Mash. It's Halloween night.
The Monster Mash is only on Halloween.
After that, Mariah Carey takes over.
How many people at the Monster Mash?
Most of the town, sir. It's a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
We're gonna have to send one of you into the party in disguise.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Look at that. Was this that
2012.
year?
This
Yeah.
has to be 2012.
I remember when that swept the nation.
Nice costume, Stan. It's Gangnam Stang.
Gang.
Don't say my name, Butters. I'm here undercover.
How is that even possible right now?
Ooh. Hey, be careful in there.
Sorry, I can't see a thing in here.
Oh.
Standing by! I'm coming! Oh, look, wedding crashers!
Go watch our reaction.
What are you doing, Shelly?
Nothing, Dad. Go back to killing the family.
Oh, she's burning it down.
Okay, everyone, it's time to start the costume contest, okay?
Wait a minute. There they are.
He's Drive. Go watch our reaction.
Every movie reference ever, go watch our reaction.
Who are you people?
Where do I go?
You think I'm crazy
Oh my
for
goodness.
buying Blockbuster? Now I'll make you pay!
Nobody even knew you probably bought it.
Look at the people watching movies on their Xbox!
How dare you not buy the physical disc?
Michael Myers is just stabbing that woman repeatedly in the titty.
Man!
Oh,
That's your own
Oh
gun!
my gosh! You just shot your own guy.
We got this son of a bitch.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
Kyle, it's Stan. He's dying.
Is the iPad gonna die?
Judging's almost done. You're gonna make it.
Ah, yeah, a little battery.
Somebody give me a charger. Hold on, Stan. Don't die on us. It's okay, Kyle. It's okay. Hit okay.
I'm so silly. Sometimes it just gets me, the dumbest things.
Let's have a good Halloween, you guys. And Kenny?
Yeah, Stan?
Stay gold.
He's hulking out. Not one person went to the Blockbuster.
You want to come home, get changed, take a shower?
No.
You want to just sit here a little more and be frozen?
Yeah.
You want me to bring you some McDonald's?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want for McDonald's?
Chicken nuggets.
So, I really love the element of Blockbuster being incorporated into this. I really thought we were going to get a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street references in this particular episode. I didn't catch a single friggin' one, but it mostly was focusing on The Shining, which we have not seen. I've seen stills and just random clips of Jack Nicholson in that movie. I feel like a lot of people have, like, you know, here's Johnny, the two little girls that we talked about, the Shining girls and whatnot. It's kind of like one of those movies that I've seen so many clips of, like just out of context, that I feel like I kind of know the idea of the story, and that's kind of why I've never actually watched it. But I do know it's like one of the pivotal horror movies of our time.
Real quick, in the comments below, what is your favorite movie to watch on Halloween or around Halloween? I feel like that'd be fun to see people's answers.
I feel like, not to reference another movie that we reacted to on the channel, Trick or Treat, but we discovered that last year, and I plan on watching it again on Halloween night.
Yeah.
That is such a vibe. That sounds so cringe, but that is such a vibe for Halloween. And I feel like that's kind of like the best way to describe it. It's just fun.
Yeah, it kind of reminds you of, like, I mean, it's not a kid's movie, obviously, but it kind of brings you back to Halloween night, back when it was like, I don't know, when you were younger and it was like exciting, like, ooh, Halloween night, trick-or-treating and, you know, getting dressed up and stuff like that. I feel like we've kind of lost a little bit of that.
You know, Casey and I were actually driving around earlier today, and we're like, where's everyone's fucking Halloween decor? And we're not one to talk, we didn't put up shit. I think Casey put up a pumpkin in the backyard.
We have stuff in the house, kind of, but we didn't really do anything.
Casey was like pestering me for the first 2 weeks of October.
I know.
We gotta put up a Halloween decor. We gotta put up a Halloween decor. I pull out the box. She puts up like 5 things, and then we're done.
I have a disco pumpkin. That was a new addition this year.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not about South Park, but I thought I liked the references to Blockbuster. The Halloween theme I thought was fun. Probably wasn't my favorite episode, to be honest, because I do feel like a lot of those jokes were kind of revolving around The Shining, and I just didn't get a lot of those references besides knowing that they were kind of referencing The Shining. But there were some fun elements. I think having the kids doing their little trick-or-treat with like the FaceTime, that was like a real fun aspect. And then them treating him like, okay, we got him, and then just like the whole iPad aspect. And then randomly Psy being a big part of this episode as well too. It has to be 2012. Like, when did this season air? I'm pretty sure 2012. Yeah, I freaking took the world by storm, actually.
Gangnam Style. It's also interesting to see that this obviously was in 2012, seeing the viewpoint on Blockbuster at the time. It was probably when it was like kind of starting to go out of business. Nowadays, though, years later, I feel like there's a little bit of a demand for something like that. Not necessarily for the actual video rental aspect of it, even though I think people would do that if it was available, but for the nostalgia and for like, oh, the opportunity opportunity to go to a Blockbuster, which sounds so freaking crazy because, like, obviously we grew up with, like, video rental stores and, like, Blockbusters, and that was a normal thing. But nowadays, you don't really have that much. We have one in Austin.
Yeah, it's not a Blockbuster. I think it's called We Love Video.
Yeah.
And I think it used to be called I Love Video, and I think that they were close to closing down, like, during COVID. And then I think somebody bought it, or there was a group of people that bought it, changed it to We Love Video, and
they,
it's
like,
still in Austin.
saved it, basically, and it's still a video rental store, but...
Which we haven't checked out. We need to.
We do. We should. Maybe on our vlog channel. But it is really interesting to see kind of, like, the time period. But now there's a different viewpoint, I think, on physical media and stuff like that in general as well.
I'll say that I feel like around this time, that's when people started getting those streaming services.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's more now.
Right.
But I feel like we've come all the way back around and are now realizing the error of our ways.
Well, because you pay all this money to basically pay the same price, if not more than cable.
I'm paying for fucking Hulu, Netflix, Max, Prime, Crunchyroll. Like, how many fucking streaming services? We've literally reverted back to cable.
It's like cable, but more steps.
Yeah. At least it was one fucking bill back in the day. Now I'm paying all these fucking different people.
Yeah.
So
and some of them you still get ads.
Yeah.
Even if you pay the highest level.
Prime now is adding ads, and then you have to pay more on top of that to not have those fucking ads.
But if you buy the DVD from Half Price Books, you have it forever. You can watch it as many times if you want with no ads. You do have to get up, though, and go get it and put it in. So you can't just go like that, I guess.
Which is funny. Half Price Books that Casey just references, like a secondhand bookstore that I didn't realize it until Casey started her book channel. Go subscribe to that. But I feel like this is just like one big plug this episode. But they actually sell secondhand movies and stuff. And then when Casey started going there, I started seeing like, damn, this is like, well, it's funny because I used to collect DVDs from my youth all the way up until maybe like my mid-20s, and then I kind of got away from it to kind of around this time and era. I stopped buying them as frequently, and now I've kind of come back around, like I said, and I'm buying a lot more because I'm just like, fuck all these streaming services. I want to have the physical thing. Not to say that I don't still have them, but I do want to build up a library. I feel like it'd be really cool one day to have a library that's just like freaking massive, and like, hey, what do you want to watch? I got that. But like I said before the episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to South Park, we sync up a copy of your episode with us and watch from beginning to end with no cuts. Patreon is where to do it, and the link is down below.